Hi everyone, this is the A Team and I'm Nick here.
I'm Mihaly.
And I'm Manoli.
And first of all, we're going to talk about movies first and stay tuned and listen to our general topics and talk and enjoy the show. All right, lads, how are you?
I'm good.
I'm well, good, thank you.
So let's talk about movies first, boys.
Yep.
Anything exciting trailer you watched recently?
We saw a new trailer called Lightyear.
Oh, that too. I actually watched it as well.
Yeah.
We saw the second trailer, so we can finally get to hear more Buzz's dialogue. And for the first time, we saw Zurg, and it was really good that we asked for it.
Yeah, I actually liked the second trailer though. It has more scenes to it.
Yes, it certainly is.
And I liked how Chris Evans doing the voice of Buzz this time.
Yes.
Because I didn't know Chris Evans going to do the voice. I thought it was going to be Tim Allen again.
But I'm glad it wasn't.
Yeah, me too.
I think this is because it's a younger version of Buzz.
Yeah.
And you know what thing that surprised me about the Lightyear trailer? It's the first trailer. You get to see his hair.
Yeah.
Because I had imagined if it's going to be bald or he's going to have hair. But he has blonde hair.
Yes, he does, and that was incredible.
And he kind of reminds me of basically animated version of Chris Evans. They were going to do that. And he's a lot slimmer too.
Yeah.
And the Space Ranger suit looks really realistic though.
Yes, it certainly is.
Any more thoughts about it?
Well, to tell you the truth, I think this movie is going to be good, and I already read on Wikipedia. It didn't say anything about due to COVID. We're going to go watch it straight to. It's not to Disney Plus. It's not going to be like that.
Yeah, I heard it's going to be on cinemas.
Yeah.
Not going straight through Disney Plus.
No.
Which is a good thing though, because I'd rather watch on the big screens.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, enough with the movie releases and COVID thing. Because we're not going to talk about COVID.
Of course, you're quite right.
So, let's talk about TV shows. Any recent TV shows you guys watched?
Yeah, I watched Boba Fett.
Yeah, I watched the Book of Boba Fett the last episode.
Yep.
What do you guys think of the show?
It was cool.
And it's better than the actual Star Wars movies, because who cares about the Star Wars movies? Those are silly, childish ones. I mean, we prefer to watch the ones that focuses on each character's story, and it's very good.
Very interesting though. And you know what's I like the one of the few episodes where Boba Fett, interacts. He learns life lessons with the Tusken Raiders, or known as the Sand People, right?
Yes.
And he learns about the fighting ways, and even change his own ways about being a bounty hunter.
Yep.
Which I actually enjoyed that, and he gained respect from the Tusken Raiders.
Mm-hmm.
Also, one of my favorite parts, though, it's Boba Fett gets to ride. We see Boba Fett riding on a Rancor.
Yeah, that was really, really good.
I like how he looks like in the season.
And he fights alongside with Mandalorian.
Yep.
Although one of the episodes says we only saw Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Him fighting with the Darksaber against his enemies, and he got burned. He got his leg burned.
Yep.
Which is a good struggle though, because the Darksaber is a pretty powerful weapon, and I didn't know you're fighting against the Darksaber if you hold it. It's really heavy. You gotta fighting about with the enemies, not against the blade.
Yep.
Although we get to see Luke Skywalker again and Ahsoka Tano and Grogu.
Yes.
Yep.
Which I heard there's going to be a TV series of Ahsoka Tano.
Yes, I'll be happy to see that too.
Which is going to be interesting. And also there's going to be a Kenobi series and the season 3 of Mandalorian.
Which I didn't know. I thought that was it.
No, but it will. Because this is the end of after the book of Boba Fett, where Grogu and Mando is riding together in the Naboo space fighter, starfighter.
But there will also be the Book of Boba Fett season 2, right?
I hope so, because I like the show. They should continue it.
Because they just started. Okay.
Yeah.
And do you have any imaginations of Boba Fett, goes like crossovers and stuff?
Well, I do have one where, for example, if Boba Fett is bored of being in the same world again, endless cycle, he can just leave his boundary and just go to, I don't know, maybe go to 100-acre woods if he feels like it.
Mm-hmm. And see where Boba Fett interacts with Buzz Lightyear.
No, I didn't say Toy
No,
Stories.
no. It's just a question.
Well, this happened from The Simpsons Disney's Plus anniversary where the Mandalorian and Buzz Lightyear, the
Arm
toy,
wrestling.
did arm
Yeah, they
wrestling.
did arm wrestling.
And like I said, they've been doing that Star Wars crossover with other characters that I can understand, and I have no problem with that. But hey, that's fine.
Oh, they're all owned by Disney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have full rights to it, so yeah. So let's talk about video games. What games you've been recently playing?
I played Crash Bandicoot Instinct Trilogy, and I think that they should continue to update this game so people can enjoy it more.
Michali?
I was playing Marvel vs. Capcom because I love playing Wolverine.
Recently I played is Halo Infinite because I like the graphics and the gun sounds and the gameplay. It improves a lot. And also I did play Red Dead. Don't ignore that. I did play Red Dead Redemption 1 again I replayed on the Xbox One, which is pretty cool though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is. I love both of them, the first one and the second.
But I think the first Red Dead Redemption should end up being remastered on PlayStation 5, and I'll definitely play the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And do you have any of... Manolo, you've been talking about Croc, did you?
Yes, I did. Croc 1 and 2.
Can you tell us about it?
Croc 1 and 2 was one of the platformer games that I played at the time, and what made this game special was its environment and its beautiful landscape, and our main character Croc explores them. And what's really funny is that when I saw the trailer of Shrek, I remember having a thought about Croc when by the time Donkey sat on Shrek's chair, and at the time and not until years later on the IMDb I discovered a man named Chris Miller, who was a producer of Croc 1 and 2, got involved with the Shrek and DreamWorks things. He was the voice of Magic Mirror and Kowalski from the Penguins and I guess what?
Mm-hmm.
And I was shocked to see that this is kind of very incredible.
Yeah.
As if the Croc legacy now lives on to the Shrek or something.
Yeah, I heard about Croc. I did play the first one, PS1 one.
I heard of it too.
I mean, it almost feels like as if Croc's legacy went on to Shrek's material or something, kind of.
Maybe.
But my question is that I hope, and I know that Croc will get remastered, which is number 1, number 2, and I hope that if Chris Miller has anything that he has, or any archive that he can give, or any information that he can release and bring it out, it will be impressive, and I hope that I could get in contact with him so I could ask these general questions.
Right, and you want to see a remastered version?
Yes, and I hope that Chris Miller can get his hands on relief. If he has anything to offer, that I will be impressed.
Nice. Well, Harley, any thoughts?
Nothing.
Right, you wanna... What do you guys think about cars?
I used to having, but not anymore.
Michali?
Not really.
Not really.
Or I do, but I don't want to bore you guys to death, so... Any thoughts about collecting?
I like collecting Funko Pops and Marvel Legend figures.
Yeah, I like collecting too. I got quite a few Funko Pops though.
Same.
You want me to tell? You want to tell what characters I got?
Yep, go ahead.
So I got Kratos with the Blades of Chaos. I got the Mandalorian with the sniper rifle with the Beskar armor.
Yep.
I got Soundwave from Transformers. I got Darth Maul. I got Master Chief, Wolverine, Arachnite, Batman, and I got Stitch. So yeah, got quite a few Funko Pops, but I wanted to get I actually ordered Optimus Prime and I actually pre-ordered the Mandalorian with the Darksaber. So yeah, I want to get Boba Fett from the Book of Boba Fett series.
Yeah, same. I want to get that too.
So you want guys wrap it up?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Thank you guys. Nick and the A team out. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the show. Thanks. See you next week or a month or whatever. Hope you have a nice day.
Yeah.